everything in here is pretty much from me, right? Anything you like is from me, anything you don't like about it is from me. It's all the responsibility is there. And there's just something that is different than when you work with like 600 people on something, right? So yeah, I just wanted to go back and give it another go. So Inversus is a negative space shooter, sort of like a minimalist action strategy game where it's black and white, existing in negative spaces of each other. And when I shoot, I open up where I can move, but close off where you can move. So you're in this like ever-shifting board, fighting for victory. I started off, I wanted to make something where as you made different decisions than the next time you played or the time your friend played, you evolved into this unique board that you're playing on, right? That was the initial premise. And from there, it just kind of like slowly evolved. Like, well, what would that look like? Well, let's start black and white, and that's simple, and it looked kind of cool, and then crank up the fun factor on it for years. I loved sort of single screen multiplayer games have been coming back, right, in a big way, with like Towerfall, Sports Friends, Samurai Gun. Here's like a simple set of mechanics that extrapolate into a ton of deep strategy, and that's what I really wanted to hit. See people on Steam, right? And they're like almost 24/7 just like in the game, some of the best players. So that is very flattering. There's been a bunch of 9s. There was a 9.5 review on Destructoid, which was like, I couldn't be more thrilled. And so now it's at PAX, it's like, okay, let's get, there's a bunch of people here that like playing games together. Let's get them to see it, because getting the eyes on it and people aware of it is like the tricky thing.
So I have seen the PAX 10, and I love following what's coming out in the indie scene. It's like a bit of an honor to be included in it. So when I got the offer to do it, I was immediately like, yeah, people come see the game constantly. People know what the PAX 10 is, so it was super exciting to be part of that.
So I used to be in like the AAA side of the industry, right? And a lot of, during Inversus, I was working on Destiny. It was like a part-time sort of fun little project that I would sometimes have people play when they came over. I just wanted to, make something just that was all came from me and just do whatever, right?